So Brendan McGair with the Pawtucket Times Woonsocket Call here, joined by Geoghegan. Usually you hear us at the Ocean State Sidelines podcast. This time we're going to bring you something live. Will, we're standing on the court of the Dunkin' Donuts Center where you and I just watched, PC really handle URI this afternoon.
Yeah, pretty much in control from the beginning. I mean, 9-0 start. URI pushed back, 15-0 run, got the lead. Once Providence pushed back again, that was pretty much it. Stayed in control the rest of the way. Just sort of physically imposed their will, I think, in a lot of different ways. Friars kind of dominated the glass. URI couldn't keep up, and that was the game.
Yeah, and one player that stood out, at least from the Friar end, Ed Croswell, no stranger to facing URI from his LaSalle days. First double-double for his Friar career. On a day when Nate Watson kind of struggled, he certainly gave him a lift in the interior.
He was terrific. He turned the game around. URI had gone on the big run. PC didn't score for about 7 minutes. Croswell comes in, starts grabbing offensive rebounds, putbacks, scoring on follows. Ends up with 13 points and 15 rebounds. Just a terrific game from him. He was really the one player who made a huge difference today.
And Noah Harkler, the Friar, I guess you call him a super senior, another grad transfer, 16 points. He was part of that 9-0 run that started the game for the Friars and had a big dagger three about 4 minutes to go.
Yeah, biggest shot of the game. Really, URI was making sort of one last push, got it down within 6. Turned the ball over, other end, Horchler nails a three, and that pretty much did it.
I thought the one time that URI made a push in the second half, Wills, when they went to a little bit of a smaller lineup with Antoine Walker at the 5. It was great to get in the game, but like we talked about, the size of PC, it was just too much imposing for URI.
It was, the rebounding. I think URI knew that had to be a focus for them, and it just wasn't. They just couldn't match up inside to get that done. Like you said, the small lineup, it did click at times. Sebastian Thomas was a real key for URI, a real spark for them. They just look better when he's on the floor, but ultimately not enough for the Rams.
Yes, the Henrican product, Sebastian Thomas from Providence, his first taste of the rival game. It sounds like, listening to David Cox in the post game, he might have a little bit of more of a role going forward.
Yeah, I think he's their best true point guard. They have some good guard play, guys who can do things, guys who can shoot. But Thomas provides pace, provides just some vision, does a lot of things well, and I think, like I said, they're better when he's on the floor.
Just in the guard play from the Friars' perspective, once again, no Jared Bynum, still day-to-day with a foot injury, but out of the boot, which is a good sign. But Al Durham playing 38 minutes, 14.6 assists, 5 turnovers. He's doing a good job, I think, in filling in a tough spot.
Real steady minutes from him, too. Just, like you said, 38 minutes. Hardly ever left the floor. He was terrific. Just a really good game from him. He's 5 for 5 at the free throw line as well. Solid player.
And just one final note, Will, the crowd. It was unbelievable today. It's a crowd that's been waiting for this game for 2 years, and they had a lot of reason to cheer for today if you're a PC fan.
Yeah. I was seated right in front of the PC student section and wished I had earplugs. It was a fun scene in here. Definitely felt like college basketball was back in a big way.
Well, thanks for listening, and we'll be back with a fresh podcast this week, everyone. Thank you.
Thanks.